You have two friends who are from San Antonio who are at a hotel. You're at a hotel with them.
Yes.
Somebody knocks on the door and they kill your two friends, but they do nothing with you.
How do you think?
2022 CR 10343, State of Texas versus Elisa Marie Herrera. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Daniel Escobar from the state of Texas.
Defense?
Lindsay Shaw for Ms. Herrera.
And are you Ms. Herrera?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I'm going to show you what's entitled Motion to Revoke Community Supervision. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes.
Are you the same Elisa Marie Herrera who's placed on community supervision in cause number 2022 CR 10343 for the offense of possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1, 4 grams to 200 grams on December 20th, 2022 for a term of 8 years? Is that you? All right, I'm going to need you to make sure you speak up.
Yes, ma'am. Sorry.
State?
Violated condition number 4 in Bexar County, Texas. The defendant, Elisa Marie Herrera, did then and there fail to report to the supervision officer as directed for the months of January, February, March, and April 2023 in violation of condition number 4.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
It's true.
Your Honor, our state waives all the violations.
Any objections?
No, Your Honor.
Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 4, the court could find it true, grant the motion, and sentence you up to 8 years in prison and up to $1,000 fine? Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 4?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find violation of condition number 4 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
Your Honor, there's not. The state's going to recommend 4 years TDC.
And Judge, I'll first start off by saying Ms. Herrera has written a letter to Your Honor. She wanted Your Honor to read that letter. And
Any
then,
objection to the court reading the letter?
No, Your Honor.
All right, just give me a moment. Okay, I have read the letter.
so Judge, Ms. Herrera comes here today, not with excuses. She understands that it's a mistake to not have reported. But she has explanations. She'll tell the court that she has been gainfully employed for 7 months. She's a waitress at the Cameron Calado Seafood and Grill. She has a 3-month-old daughter with her husband. And she also recently learned through her husband's brother that her husband has been diagnosed with prostate cancer. And again, back to, she understands there's no excuse for why she didn't report. However, she explained to me that a month before she began this probation in September of 22, she was present in a house where 2 of her friends were murdered in front of her. I think the charges, as far as what happened with whoever did that to her friends, has gone unresolved. But because of that, she suffers from PTSD, and that was a reason why she struggled to report to probation, why she struggled to do what she's supposed to do. She's tried to better herself by having gainful employment. She's had a daughter, and she's just asking this court to give her another chance at some form of terms of probation that would allow her to be released from prison or from jail and do some sort of, what we're asking is for outpatient treatment with whatever kind of conditions and classes the court would want to order her to do. She's made it abundantly clear to me that she would be willing to have a GPS monitor, and she would like a chance to prove to this court that even though she's made mistakes by not reporting, she would like a second chance to get out of jail, be with her 3-month-old daughter, and be supportive of her husband.
All right.
So we're asking that you deny the state's motion and give her an opportunity to some form of.
Hold on to your seats, folks. This ISNT, your average probation hearing Elisa Marie Herrera, is walking into Judge Boyd's courtroom and the stakes absolutely sky-high. 8 years on probation, a violation looming, and a story that's about to get intensely personal.
Outpatient treatment with whatever classes the court feels is appropriate.
All right. I have some questions. Can you raise your right hand?
Yes,
Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
yes, ma'am.
All right, you can lower your hand. So during this time frame where you said you were in a house and your friends were murdered,
Yes, ma'am.
was your daughter born?
No.
So you were pregnant.
Yes.
All right.
That's why I got the PTSD. It made me more crazier because we were just hanging out and it happened right there at the Washington Courts Hotel. I was visiting my friend. His name's Robbie Jackson, and they came and knocked on his door after we were just eating, and they literally just shot him right in front of me. He died in my arms
Why were you at that hotel?
because I was visiting him.
And where was your husband?
My husband wasn't here at the time. He was in Washington. He's from Washington, D.C.
Mhm.
Yes, ma'am.
So how often were you using while you were not reporting?
I wasn't using that.
I find that hard to believe. And let me just tell you why I find that hard to believe. And I'm going to tell you something right now.
Yes, ma'am.
The whole outpatient thing, I'm not going to allow that if I continue you, because I had already tried intensive outpatient treatment with you.
Yes, ma'am.
What have you done on probation that would warrant me continuing you on probation? Have you done anything?
No, ma'am.
Why
That's
not?
why I'm asking for reinstatement.
No. Why have you done nothing?
Because it messed me up so to the point where I didn't even want to come outside my house.
When did this happen?
It happened in September 29th of last year.
So,
Before my probation.
all right.
Right before I got on it, yes, ma'am.
So why didn't you say anything to probation that you have, this issue going on? Because in this court,
Yes, ma'am.
your attorney will tell you, the state will tell you. I always ask people, what is it you need? Do you need anything?
Yes, ma'am.
And you said nothing, because if you would have said something, we would have done something.
Yes, ma'am. It's because they made it seem like it was a robbery gone wrong. And to this day, they haven't found the person that had.
No, I'm talking, what does that have to do?
It just messed me up. I'm sorry.
No, but why didn't you
I know it was.
tell us that? I mean, we don't have crystal balls. We can't read
No, I know. I understand.
and discover what's going on in people's life.
Yes, ma'am. I understand.
Any questions?
No, it's safe.
Probation.
Yes, John.
What are you recommending? It is Elisa Marie Herrera.
We consider no new charges with preparation.
We would recommend felony drug court with SATA. You could do a felony drug court referral and then SATA 120 to 180 days, followed by the aftercare.
All right. So here are your choices.
Okay.
I think you have a drug problem. I know you have a drug problem because I wouldn't have ordered what I ordered if you did not have a drug problem. We have a 3-month-old involved. And I have to look at things globally, state. And if I were to send her to prison for 4 years, she will be out. That 3-year-old would still be in a vulnerable state because the 3-year-old would at most maybe be 2 or 3 years old. Having someone who has a drug problem who now is telling me she has mental health problems as well, looking at after the child, and being around people who would be in a situation, which I'm not blaming the complainant,
Yes, ma'am.
but it's odd that you're at a hotel with some friends. The father of your child is from Washington. Somebody just knocks on a hotel room door and comes in and shoots, you say, 2 of your friends, but they do not shoot you.
Yeah, that's what I
That's
didn't
odd.
understand either.
No, that
Right.
means that there may be something else going on that should not have been going on at the hotel. Your friends, are they from San Antonio?
Yes, ma'am. It happened right there at the Washington Courts on
So-
West Commerce.
That's what I'm saying. You have 2 friends who are from San Antonio who are at a hotel. You're at a hotel with them.
Yes.
Somebody knocks on the door and they kill your 2 friends, but they do nothing with you.
How do you think I saw?
No, I mean, I want you to see
I
where I'm going with this.
understand. No, I don't get it either
Here's the
at all.
thing. That means that there was something going on at that hotel room, possibly, that should not be going on. because there's no way
Pause for a second. This is where it gets chilling. Herrera was present when her friends were literally murdered right in front of her. Peters de Traumand. The weight of grief aren't just backstory theory central to understanding why the court has to balance punishment with real human factors.
somebody's knocking at a door of a hotel room where your two friends who are from San Antonio are living at the hotel and you're visiting them, there's something else going on. And I'm not going to do a lot of unpacking of that situation. I could, but I'm not, because maybe there's a pending case somewhere. So I'll deny the motion. I'm finding violation of condition number 4 true. I'm going to alternate amend conditions to include a referral to felony drug court. If not accepted, then probation. We can try SATIF. And if SATIF doesn't accept her, she's going to SafeP. And there's to be no unsupervised contact with minors. So that includes your 3-month-old. You're going to need to make sure that there's somebody there who is responsible. And you're supposed to be residing with your mother.
Yes, ma'am. My mom lives right there in Athens, Texas. That's why. So I moved over here to San Antonio, Texas.
Yeah. She's to reside with her mother when she leaves here. You're going to be residing with your mother if your mother allows it.
Okay, yes, ma'am.
And if you would have been in Athens, Texas, like you were supposed to be, you probably wouldn't have been in this situation. Your mother has rules for you. You need to follow those. Do you understand?
Yes.
And we're going to order parenting classes. Ms. Abrams, is there anything else she needs? Do we need to do GPS upon release?
I would put off on the yes until we get the girl, and if she's not accepted, then I would hold off on.
Okay. All right. Is there anything else you need from this court to be successful?
No, ma'am.
All right. And Bashan, go ahead and do a mental health evaluation as well. All right. From here on out, you better start doing better. Otherwise, you're looking at 8 years in prison, and your child will see you when they're 8. Do you understand? All right. Good luck to you. Court is calling 2023 CR 7339, State of Texas versus Nicholas Corpus. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Zach Dunn for the state, Your Honor.
Defense?
Linda Corley.
Are you Nicholas Corpus?
Yes, Your Honor, I am.
Counsel, have you received all the discovery? Did you review it with your client?
Yes, Your Honor. I have signed a discovery acknowledgement, and I've received everything on the attached index, and I'm not aware of any outstanding discovery.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Corpus, I'm showing you what's entitled Application for Deferred Adjudication or Community Supervision. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Going to show you what's entitled True Bill of Indictment. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, do you waive the reading?
We do, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
We are, Your Honor.
Mr. Corpus, I'm showing you what's entitled Court Admonishments and Defendant's Waivers and Affidavit of Admonitions. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you
Yes.
sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Your Honor.
You understand you're charged with assault, family choking, strangulation. That's a 3rd-degree felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you, and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state will call in the right to remain silent?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand by entering this plea you were giving up those rights?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand if the court were to grant your application for deferred adjudication, if for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty, sentence you up to 10 years in prison and up to $10,000 fine?
Yes, Your Honor, I understand.
Counsel, as your
Woe Judge Boyd is not letting anything slide. She's probing the inconsistencies. The audience is left thinking, why was Herrera spared while her friends weren't? This is classic courtroom tension. The judge isn't just adjudicating, she's investigating the narrative itself.
client been able to provide you with any defenses?
He has, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
Yes, I do.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
I believe he is, Judge.
Mr. Corpus, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, Your Honor.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, Your Honor.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Showing you the plea bargain page, did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at a cap of 7 years. State is silent on your application. There's an affirmative finding of family violence. No contact with Brittany Flores. Did you understand with an affirmative finding of family violence, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand with an affirmative finding of family violence, you're not allowed to be designated as primary custodial parent?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand that to be your plea?
Yes. Your Honor.
Defense?
Yes, Your Honor.
State?
Yes, Your Honor.
Showing you the waiver of appeal paragraph. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in both places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, are there any such motions?
There have not, Judge.
Then to the offenses charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
State any evidence.
State offer states 1 and all attachments, Your Honor.
No objections, Judge.
Showing you what's entitled waiver and consent. Oh, you may continue to confer. If you have,
Thank you,
yes.
Judge. I appreciate it.
No problem. Showing you what's entitled waiver and consent to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
And Judge, may I?
Yes.
We have talked with the prosecutor about this. We are not stipulating to the true and correctness of any of the documents or allegations or any of the observations of the officers.
Okay.
And we marked that out.
Yes.
Okay.
So did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call and the right to remain silent?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there will be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor, I
Court
understand.
will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. All right. After reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there's evidence to find you guilty. Court will defer finding of guilt as you've applied for deferred adjudication. Is there something specifically you would like me to see in a PSI, or is the review of his criminal history and maybe testimony from the complainant if the complainant chooses to come?
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
Well, because otherwise the setting for the PSI is going to be a late date,
It'll be December 7th.
will be December.
Okay.
Or if you all want to, if you all provide me with his criminal history and of course, any other statements that you want the court to review. And if the complainant wants to come in and testify, we could do it sooner.
Well, I mean, we're going to have some witnesses, Judge, 2 or 3 witnesses. But we're happy to have this earlier setting if the court has time.
All right, Ms. Ferguson,
Yes, ma'am.
can you set this? They're going to have witnesses and state if you want to bring the complainant in, you can bring the complainant in.
Yes,
But I am going to need his criminal history so I'll know what's going on there.
Okay. And state can provide that, is that correct?
Yes,
She just the criminal history.
yes. But she said she's going to have witnesses.
Probably 2 to 3 witnesses.
2 agreements.
Mhm.
No, 2 to 3 witnesses.
Oh.
Oh, I thought that's what she said.
Yeah.
You have better hearing than I do, Judge.
Oh, my allergy ear is hearing well today.
I can do November 2nd or 9th.
All right, we can do it on my birthday or we can do it on the night.
Which one will you be happier on, Judge? That's the
I'm
day I
always,
pick.
yeah, I'm always happy. So, but Sean, tell her I'm always happy.
Always happy.
December 7th.
It was the business.
Okay, December 7th.
Yes.
December 7th, Judge.
No, it's no.
Here's the kicker, Judge Boyd ISNT giving her a free pass, but she's setting up a roadmap with consequences at every step: drug court, probation, contingencies, safety restrictions. It's a judicial chess game. One wrong move and Herrera faces the full weight of the law. This is the art of judicial precision.
November 2nd or either November 9th.
Oh, November 9th. November 9th. Judge, we may have some issues with witnesses, just being able to get off.
All right.
That court date.
Stated, will you object to their witnesses appearing by Zoom if needed?
No, Your Honor.
They're just business owners, Judge, and so we just don't know about the scheduling. He said probably the December 7th date would be easier for him to make sure that everybody could make arrangements to be available.
All right. If I set this for December 7th, there's not going to be any resets for witnesses. You understand? All right, Ms. Ferguson, put it on December 7th. And Bashan, there'll be a PSI and TAP evaluation. And it's on Nicholas Corpus.
And I'm sorry, Judge, you said December 7th?
Yes,
7th. All right.
And Judge, on that date, I'd just like to confirm with my client one more time if it's changing. Can I reapproach?
Yes,
Okay, thank you.
sure.